Hello, this is the Bracelet One Healer 209 here on YouTube. I wanted to do a storyline reading God leading me to do. So this first one right here will be about wigs, ladies in wigs. But we dealing with ladies with cancer, okay? So, because ladies with cancer lose their hair. So, we dealing with ladies with cancer. So, the title for this, I got this last night upstairs. God said there's energy in your wig. There's energy in your wig. So I feel that when you pick a wig is important because there's energy in your wig. Don't pick a wig because you like how it look or it's cheap enough. Ask God which wig to lead you to, and that's the wig you pick up. Only because God says there's energy in your wig. Get what I just said, right? So that's the first video. There's energy in your wig, ladies with cancer. Okay? Now let me just do a storyline reading because that's what I got from Universe last night, but I couldn't do it at nighttime, so I'm doing a video now. So let's just see what this video is going to be about. Who is it for? Somebody who watches my channel or somebody you know. You're going to have to relay the message out to. Get my drift, okay? So this is the Bracelet One for those who coming to my channel for the first time. The Bracelet One Healer 209 here on YouTube. Universe-led channel person, okay? You don't have to take anything as fact that you hear me say or the cards. But I believe every card that hit my table is true because God gives it, okay? So let's just see. So what do we take? Healing or love, Lord? Which ones? Because this is energy in your wig. So we dealing with cancer is a sickness. So let's just go with which one I don't know which one should we take for. I might take the resets. How about that? Because I don't know which one to take. Which one to take. So maybe I'll take some healing of the soul, some healing cards, and some love cards. So whichever one go with whoever looking at me, just take it. So let me just start with the healing of the soul and of these cards, okay? For a cancer victim or a cancer survivor. However, okay? But remember, the focus is you getting the right wig. And the right wig would be the one God leads you to. Not the one that you want because it looks good or everybody wearing it or it costs, it's cheaper or whatever. Get what I'm saying. It's important to follow God's instructions. It's very important, okay? I follow them every day, all day. Okay, one more. That's why I'm digging so much. Gotta follow the instructions. Following instructions can cost you your very life. You heard what I said, right? So, here we are. Grab these out, God said, right? Let's see what this is. This one fell out, so we got a Libra. So we might have a person that's a Libra. Let me see if any more signs before I start. Any more signs? You battling, whoever you are, you battling cancer, okay? So let's just go. Whoever you are, you need a miracle. Follow me? You tattered, okay? I'm about to move my table because, okay, that's the only sign I see so far. I'm about to move my table. Let me pause so I can turn the table around because it just feels like, let me see. Wait a minute. Let's see if I can get a little bit more light. I got my curtains here. Wait a minute. Let's see. Let me see if I can get some more light. Let's see. Let's see something. Let's see something how the card look. That seems like it's much better. Okay. Let's just flow. The first card that had dropped was, I'm sorry for the noise, was a Libra. So we got a Libra, somebody act like a Libra, God telling whoever you are just to have balance in your life, okay? Be interested in a balanced kind of way of being, because when you have a disease, you have to be, not have so much stress on you. Get what God's saying? Don't be all the way up, don't be all the way down, but be in the middle. Get my drift, balanced. We dealing with a substitute. Right? So any kind of substitute. If you have children, your children don't need a substitute mother. They need you to still be here. Whatever substitute. Get what I'm saying, okay? Or some kind of drug they want to give you. They might want to give you some substitute drug and not the right one. Whatever the substitute. I'm just using examples, okay? Let's just flow. These are abuse and, did I see a hospital card? So you might be going to hospital soon. I thought I saw a hospital card, but I don't know. Let's just flow. I'm hearing, I'll do anything for you if you want me to. Let's just flow. First card is somebody going to facilitate something, but God said you shouldn't have went. So I don't know yet what this is, but whatever it is, you shouldn't have went, you shouldn't have said it, you shouldn't have done it, whatever God's saying. Let's just go. Cancer victim, whoever you are, or you're a survivor, or whatever's going on with you. Okay, here we go, laying down for money. Let's just flow. We got somebody who have a lot of money here, and we have somebody wants you to undress for money. So I can take it a whole nother way, okay? You might be trying to, you remember that first card I showed you that was a substitute card? Remember that, right? With what I'm saying. We dealing with somebody with a lot of money. So we can make this a hospital, some kind of treatment center that it costs a lot of money, right? Because I had to change the card around according to what the story's about. We got a treatment center maybe or a hospital that wants a lot of money, that costs a lot. Anything like that. And you remember the substitute card you saw me pick out. You might feel you won't have to go to another place other than this place because you don't have enough money. So you're going to get a substitute, go to another hospital, another treatment center where you can afford it maybe, because the one you really want costs too much. Anything like that? So I'm taking a card around for the storyline. And you're going to let somebody know that you can't afford it or whatever. Or we're going to take this card the other way. Somebody wants you to lay down beside them to give you money. Okay? Him, her, whoever this is. Okay, so here's the next card. Somebody, whoever it is full of revenge. Okay, so we have another card. Thoughts swirling at the duplex, at the hospital, at a house, somewhere, because somebody wants you to lay beside them for money. God, first card says you shouldn't have went. Somebody going to facilitate something maybe. Come on and go with me. I got a way you can make some money for treatment or whatever they talking about. But if you go with the second card and turn it around and say, no, you're not interested, it's going to make the person mad. They're going to be full of revenge, whoever it is, he, she, or whoever. Thoughts are swirling in your mind at the place wherever you went at, because you're going to go. Follow me. You're going to get there. Next card is your prerogative, you feel, right here. You're getting a little testy. It's your prerogative to say you're not going to do it. Or we can turn it all the way around and make it that you're going to some kind of treatment center, hospital, wherever you're going. And God said you really shouldn't even went to it, right? But once you get to it, you're going to see that it costs too much money maybe. So you're going to decide not to go there. So whoever you're dealing with there is going to be mad because you're not going to pick that facility. Anything like that. Then thoughts going to be spinning at your mind at the facility. You feel it's your prerogative. And you're getting a little testy. Getting a little angry about the situation because somebody trying to make you stay in a facility that you don't want to go to as far as your treatment maybe. Or we can take it the other way. You heard me say somebody wants you to lay beside him or her for money. But the first card is with either one of them, God saying Somebody going to facilitate something and you shouldn't have went. Somebody might say, come on and go to this treatment center. God saying, no, don't even go there. Or somebody telling you, come on and lay down beside me and make some money. I'll give you some money. I know you need money or whatever. You battling either way. Follow me? And it's time for you to see. So let's just go with this one. You might be a mother. You might not be a mother. You're dealing with your mother. It's some kind of mother involved because it's the mother card. You a mother. You're dealing with your mother. Your mother have cancer. You have cancer and you a mother. Or you dealing with a friend of yours who have cancer. Or however it's flowing. You might be a Libra. But God's saying that you got to have balance like a Libra. Be interested in being balanced. Don't let anybody throw you off track and have you stressed out. Okay, here's the substitute. So we have right here, as far as a facility or something, you might feel you got to choose a cheaper one, or another one, because you can't afford the main one. So it's going to be a substitute. It's going to be second choice. Okay? Or we have somebody who wants you to lay down beside the person for money. And the person probably have somebody, but want to have you on the side or whatever this is. Here's God. You got to be that warrior. To have peace within. To have a stable mind. So we have this one right here. You could be a parent. Or this is your parent that has the cancer. Parents shouldn't walk away. So, this would be for you if your parent is sick. You don't want your parent to die. Follow me? This would be your children if you die. Get what I'm saying? Well, I never ever know who born me. This would be your children if you die, because they will no longer know you and grow to see the different ways that you are. Get what I'm saying? Because each year, each month, each day, our children learn more and more about us. Get my drift? If this your mother, you won't get to know your mother more and more if she died. Get what I just said? Okay, so we have a sharp tongue here, maybe with this person that might switch up on you. A facility, somebody at a facility, or a guy or a woman or whoever this is that wants you to, or a boss or whoever this is that wants you to undress for money. We got number 8. We got an 8, whatever that is, right? So we have maybe August, something going to happen as far as your cancer. I just don't know with the 8, right? So we have, you got to find out why you stuck with it so long. With whoever this is, that might be maybe sexual harassment, maybe at work, or whoever this is, or why you stuck with it so long, being at a facility that you needed to leave and go to another one. They say addictions play a part in soul breaking. So some kind of way you might have an addiction some kind of way. Or this person might be sexually harassing you, and that is an addiction. Maybe at work, or whoever this is. It don't have to be your boss, it could be your landlord, whoever it is, right? Or you can have a guy or a woman or whoever you have, they have an addiction, if not yourself, right? Let's just go to the next card. Well, we got a leader who stole from you. So if we dealing with a facility, they charging you too much money. They are, what you call it, when somebody take advantage of you in your vulnerable time. You know, when you need their help. So they stealing from you. They overpricing you. Or you have a boss some kind of way who is not giving you all of your money. Anything like that. Landlord or whoever this is. So we hear something might have happened in the winter for you. Making money. Is this the making money? No more base conditions as far as making money. So whoever you are, you might was getting your money one way, and then you start doing it another way, because is this the wrong way of these conditions? No, this ain't the bad card. You might have been making your money a certain kind of way. You might be on drugs. I just don't know right here for sure what you, but you might have been making your money a certain kind of way. And God's saying no more base conditions as far as making money. You got to make money another way, not just strictly one way. Okay, you're going to spin the tables around on whoever this is, and there's going to be repercussions. So some kind of way you making money with somebody by escorting or whatever this is, you turning the tables around, because this person going to have full revenge on you, because you want to turn your life around, especially if you're on drugs. Let me see if I can turn it around. So I can turn this around to no more base conditions as far as making money. So we can turn this around and say you're going to go try to find another facility as far as your treatments or anything like that, and not be stuck with this one place up here that's stealing from you, overcharging you. Get my drift? Then that means you make money, because that means you get to save money. Get what I'm saying? You tad it and you need a miracle, because you got a man, whoever he is, want his cup filled from you. Whoever he is, boss, landlord, somebody, your man, I don't know who this is. Whoever it is, they want money, time, or romance. Whoever it is. So we dealing with a facility up here, cancer treatment center. The person want money. If we dealing with somebody who is on sexual harassment, they want romance. Or if you got some man of yours or whatever, he might just want time. So we have this one right here. You gonna have to make both of these people an absolute memory. You're gonna have to make a treatment center that's overcharging you an absolute memory. If it's some man who you working for, escorting or whatever's going on, you on drugs, or if you're not on drugs, but if some kind of way somebody trying to proposition you or whatever this is, and you making money that way, and able to pay for your cancer treatment or whatever's going on here, or just to live, you're going to have to still make that an absolute memory. If you got a man that you're going with some kind of way, who got some kind of addiction, you're going to have to make him an absolute memory. Because we got a man up here that want full revenge on you, and he going to make you an absolute memory. If you don't get the treatment you need, some kind of way, you're going to be an absolute memory to your kids from your sickness. Did you hear what I just said? Okay. Now let's go to, and this is abuse and healing of the soul. Okay. Let's just flow. Okay. The next one would be healing universe. Let's see what, let's see healing. Bear with me. I'll do the love last. Let me just do the healing, okay? Okay, here, Hail Mary again. Somebody gonna die. Somebody gonna die, or somebody did die, or you might need to go to church or whatever this is. Let's see something. Maybe we're going to have to stir a body of water. You can do it on YouTube. Look at some kind of water current like on YouTube if you don't live by a body of water. You know what I mean? Just stir it. I love water. I stir it. The waves, the rain, I love it. You got feelings that flow like a river. Let's just flow. Let's put that one back. These are healing cards, so let me just shake them a little bit for you, okay? So this one, I'm going to do 3. I'm going to do that one over there in love. So if any cards go with you any kind of way, take it. Or a friend of yours. Because this is about somebody who has cancer. I'm focusing on ladies because God said something about the wig for you, okay? So don't let... I see the Bible too, so you might read the Bible a little bit. or you might need to read the Bible, because I'm talking to somebody who need a miracle, okay? Okay, let's just say somebody who might need a phone home, or somebody gonna phone you who might come see you seasonal, or you might go see somebody seasonal, but you might need a phone home to your family, or somebody might phone home to you. Let's just flow a little bit more. Okay, let's just see. Bear with me. It's noisy. Let's just see a little bit. Okay, one more. Okay, here we go. One more round. So let's just say for whoever you are. Okay, let's see. Let's just see. Bear with me. Let's just see for you. Okay, to read the Bible, because you need a miracle, whoever I'm talking to, right? Or somebody you know. Okay, so you see it, that you need a miracle. Follow me? Because you want somebody to come see about you, or somebody wants you to come see about him or her, because remember I said that somebody need a phone home, or somebody might phone you who has been seasonal sin. Get my drift? Okay. Somebody might played you stupid with nonsense, whatever. So we have, when will I see daddy again? So this is usually a child's card, but it could be you and your own father. You might want to see your own father, but this is usually a child card. When a child's father is taken away, died, or whatever happened. Get what I'm saying? If I move on, I'm not abandoning you. So this could be a dad that has cancer. Follow me? And the child want to see him again. And the mother is moving on after some time and going to meet somebody new. But she feeling guilty. If I meet somebody, am I abandoning you? She talking to the child's father in the spirit. Follow me? Or during the time he got cancer, because she might decide not to go see him. You know, some people want to stay away when you're sick instead of coming toward you. Okay, so let's just see right here. Because she got feelings that flow like a river over here, right? Might hit to stir at the water, at the beach, at the river, at the ocean, YouTube videos, at the rain, or whatever. It's relaxing, okay? So, something going to get tested first, maybe a medication or whatever, because we got somebody who need a miracle, who has cancer, because it's beyond you, okay? And it might, let's put it right here. It could be this dad, but it's also the mother. It's beyond the mother. She can't make this happen for her child and bring the dad back, you know, for the child. Okay? So we have right here something going to be tested first, because it's beyond the patient or the doctor. Okay? Because somebody need a miracle. Remember, you heard me say that, right? Might be some music playing, you know, like in a hospital and in a grocery store, some music playing. You might hear some kind of violin music, any kind of music, just it stands for music. Or you might like playing an instrument, or somebody close to you. Something was overblown. What was overblown maybe was over here. Somebody tried to play somebody stupid, right? Somebody who need to come see about the other, anything like that. It is solid. Somebody's going to another city. So we're going to put it right here with somebody who haven't saw their relative or somebody in a while that tried to play the other one stupid, see them seasonal. Okay, but need a call home, or the person need a, you need to call out to the person, or the person need to call you. Because you want the person to come see about you, or the person wants you to come. Okay? Read the Bible up here. Because whoever you have cancer. Okay, we got a dad that have it, a female that has it. Okay, let's just see. They noisy, I'm not to say. They really noisy. Wow. So we have that. Maybe over here, that in the middle, a candle is going to be lit for a person where it's beyond the doctors and beyond the family. And something going to be tested, maybe a new medicine or whatever it might be. Okay? Right here. Because the family not just going to scratch their loved one off, or the loved one is not going to be scratched off. The loved one might say, well, if you got another medicine I can try, I'll do it. Because the doctors might say it's beyond them. They can't do anymore. Anything like that. So they're going to test it. Test what? Some kind of medicine maybe. It might get tested. So we have over here, the mother don't want to scratch the father off, but the father might have died or might be dying or anything like that. And she's going to move on with her life. But the child don't want the father scratched off. When will I see my dad again? Or anything like that. You heard me say for the father, the child. Right? But the mother is going to light a candle for the father, because if the father is dying or died, she got to light a candle. Get what I'm saying? Alright. So over here, maybe a candle was lit for this relative who was away from the family. Follow me? Maybe it was a relative who ran away, went away, or whatever, that needed to call home or need a call home or whatever this is, because it might have been a misunderstanding with the parent or with somebody home, and the person just went away or just come seasonal, come back home or call home seasonal. But the person home don't want to be scratched off, or the person who left don't want to be scratched off. Okay? Because what makes a happy home? Maybe the person went away because that made a happy home. Over here, for the little boy or little girl or whoever this is that want the dad back, when will I see my dad again? That would make a happy home for the child. But it's beyond the mother. Follow me? There's nothing she can do about it. Right? The child got feelings that flow like a river. The mother do also, but it's beyond her. What makes a happy home is for the father to come back. Okay, so we got a warning that's coming. So a warning is coming. Let's just put that in the middle. Separate it for right now. So we have somebody going to have to stand up for what they believe in. And don't get deterred, right? Explain what needs to happen. So in the middle right here, we have somebody going to test their person, maybe a new medicine or a new cancer treatment center or whatever this is, because something is beyond the patient, right? Or the doctors or whoever this is. They're going to explain what needs to happen. And they're going to stand up for what they believe in, but the patient is also going to stand up for what the patient believes in. So we got a warning is coming. So a warning is coming for somebody. Right? So I can turn this around and say that a warning is coming to a cancer patient right here in the middle. A warning is coming. Let me just change the word. And the doctor going to say it's beyond the doctor, that they want to test some medicine or test something or whatever they want to do. And then it's going to just go like it's going to go. Going to do all explaining to you, whatever it is to explain. And I'm going to stand up for what that doctor believe in and tell you what need to be said to you. Right? You don't want to be scratched off, so you're going to do what the doctor tell you. Over over here in the middle. It could be 3 separate sets of people, however it's flowing, okay? What makes a happy home is for whoever this is to get back home to your family. What makes a happy home for this one over here is for whoever this relative or whoever to come back home, or for you to agree again, or whatever. Follow me? Because we got somebody sick in each one I'm talking about. Okay. I need more self-esteem. So the Cancer patient here need more self-esteem in the middle and over here. The mother need more self-esteem because she struggling. Okay. She need more self-esteem to be strong. Over here in the middle, this patient need more self-esteem to be strong. And over here, this Cancer patient need more self-esteem to be strong. Got a lot of feelings, upset over here with somebody who left home or whatever. They come home seasonally or whatever. Talking nonsense at times or whatever that is. In the middle, this Cancer patient upset some kind of way and looking at what would benefit the Cancer patient's cause, or the patient feel like the doctor's doing that, what benefit their cause. Over here, maybe this patient feel like the relative or whoever is doing what benefits the relative's cause and gonna get upset about it. Over here, we have that the mother looking at what benefit her cause, but the child is upset over here because the mother is gonna be moving on. So we got a number 9 in either one of them. 9, whatever the 9 mean, okay? So we have, I'm hurt. So the patient is hurt here. This patient is hurt. And over here, the child is hurt. Follow me? When you took my son, you took my heart. So, in the middle, this might be somebody's son, right? Or over here, somebody's son might have been taken. Somebody don't want to be molded. Over here, a Cancer patient. In the middle, the Cancer patient gonna get molded because a test gonna be done, and this Cancer patient gonna be willing to do anything to survive. Because a warning coming to this Cancer patient about some new medicine is beyond the doctors. They can't do no more. So are you willing to take this medicine or whatever they're talking about, this treatment or whatever they're saying? Because a Cancer patient in the middle don't want to be scratched off. So the Cancer patient in the middle is not going to be deterred. Things going to be explained to the Cancer patient, because a Cancer patient, what makes a happy home, to go back home, is to do what the doctors say, take what the doctors say to get back home. So this Cancer patient in the middle is going to get molded, because this Cancer patient want to pull out the best glasses. That means go home, celebrate. I made it. Get what I'm saying? That he made it. Feel like there's a man. For some reason, it feels like a man. So let me sit that there. Because somebody's going to pull out those glasses. And it seems like it's this one in the middle. There's something going to go good for him, whoever this is. Let's just flow. Okay, somebody camping out to get their needs met. So whoever this is going to be coming to get their needs met. Well, whoever this is maybe used to coming home to get their needs met. Could be a child, could be a guy friend, or I don't know who this is over here. A lover, I don't know who this is. Somebody camping out to get their needs met. Whatever needs they have. Okay, so we'll leave it over here. We got number 5, God's number of grace. This one in the middle gonna get this one and this one, but I'm gonna keep it with the one in the middle. Okay, we got needs again. Number 2, we got needs again. You heard me say needs. Now needs coming back. Your needs. So this one right here is focusing on the person's needs. Try to play the Cancer patient stupid with some nonsense, seeing them seasonal. And what's the other side? Yeah, gonna phone home or needed to phone home, getting their needs said. It's still the same. Somebody in their needs, camping out for their needs, wanting their needs met. Where maybe might tell the Cancer patient might be the mother. I don't know. simmer down. Or it might just be an old man of this person's. I just don't know what it is. What child of it is, whoever it is. So the one in the middle is not the one in the middle, because this person is being molded and conforming to whatever, because this person trying to live. Over here with the child, want the child's needs met, because the child wants the child's father back. So the mother might tell the child, simmer down, because the child is upset. And that other upset card can go over here too, where it was like going up to the rooftops being upset. The child wants the child's father back. We got somebody over here is going to be reconciled, a child, a lover, whoever this is, with whoever this Cancer patient is. Follow me? Because there's been some problems. The person been away from home. Peeling off the layers just mean letting off all of the guilt, all of the pressure, all of the whatever, the attitude, whatever it is. Take those by layers, deal with that with the person. Talk about it. Peel the layers like you peel an orange. Talk about whatever. Peel that layer. Talk about whatever. Peel that layer. Get my drift? So we got right here holding it together. So the Cancer patient over here been holding it together. The mother over here been holding it together as far as her child, trying to keep things together. Even though the father's not there, he's sick, just trying to hold it together and help hold her child together. Because it's beyond her, it's nothing she can do. Trying to go to work, whatever work she got, trying to keep things together over here. This one right here might be trying to hold things together as far as like paying bills, paying for treatment or whatever's going on. And the one in the middle, the same thing, trying to hold it together. Bills being paid maybe. I need a car, so this one in the first row, person might need a car to travel or need a ride. Okay? The mother might need a car. Over here, God said, will you work to get that car for her? Or over here, somebody coming to get their needs met. Will this person work? Because a person might need transportation, but the person with cancer might have a car, but she need, if this person coming back to camp out to get needs met, to come live there, whatever she need, this person to work. She don't need any burden on her. It's a female. So we need somebody coming back to live with you and they not providing, but just being a burden. You don't need it because you're sick already. Okay? In 2 weeks, something will happen in 2 weeks for any one of these people. So we have, if you need to let it out, do so. Release as far as your feelings. In the middle, if this one need to let out his feelings, his thoughts, or over here, the child to the mother to the child, let out the feelings. Because we got somebody with somewhere they had no business being. The first one, somebody went off site, just went somewhere where they had no business being. Whoever this is that's coming back home over here, whoever this is. Peeling off the layers. We got it again. We got them back to back. Had to do some talking. Got to settle this thing. Because it's been like it's been. Look, it's back to back. It's two peeling off the layers. This is a serious one over here. With whoever this is, these two people. I don't know if it's mother and son, mother and daughter, a woman and a man. I don't know. Whoever's coming back and just let everything out, peeling off the layers of guilt. Because whoever it was who left is the one with the guilt, because this person did whatever, played this person stupid. The cancer patient stupid, and you need to come clean, fess up, apologize, or whatever you got to put out there and say, whoever you are, this person that's coming back. And you need to work if you're not working, because this person don't need you as a burden. Because this person can't be taking care of your needs, because this person got to take care of the person's needs, because this is a sick person. Need to read the Bible, need a miracle. So this person don't need you to come trying to take advantage. Whoever this is in this first row, Yeah. So let's take the small cards. We got angel number. So we got angel number 20 for the first row. Let me see if there's more angel numbers. Angel number, it could be for any of them if you want to do the angel number. I just put it there. So we got angel number, what is this up there? You can even see it. Okay, angel number 14. See if there's another one. Okay, I don't see another angel number. So we got two angel numbers, 14 and whatever I just said, because they so light. And number 20, okay? So something might be in the windowsill. Somebody gonna have a boss look, so maybe somebody could be getting on an airplane to travel right here to get home. Or somebody gonna have a boss look as far as maybe going to try to get a new job, or going to find another professional as far as treatment or something like that. Let's see. Something gonna be in a windowsill. Maybe put something in a windowsill. Somebody needed to filter it. You and somebody, whoever this is, might get a little upset because maybe you've been juggling, trying to, if you work, trying to have work, trying to go get treatment, or trying to find a cheap place to be able to get your treatment, or whatever. Juggling, trying to have money, or juggling, trying to deal with whoever this relative or who this person is. Seem like in the middle is not a bunch of problems with the doctor, anything. This person being molded because this person trying to live. This person lighting the candle on living. And I feel this person going to make it in the middle because we got the glasses. It could go with these people too, whoever this is. They could pull out the best glasses also if one realize you can't mold the other person, because you can't be molding people to what you want them to be. They got to be who they are. But in the middle, he's going to be molded by going along with what the doctor said because he want to survive. The person in the middle, I feel it's a man, I feel it's a female, and it's a mother with her child. But the father of the child has cancer, or died, or dying, one or the other, and she trying to manage with her feelings for the father and dealing with her son, trying to, deal with his feelings, and then eventually she's going to move on, or she stopped going to the hospital to see the father, or they was broke up already, period, and she was with somebody else, or she moved on to somebody, or whatever, so she dealing with what all she dealing with, her feelings. So she juggling over here because, you have the child feel like their daddy's supposed to be the person you be with. You know how children are. Well, why you not with daddy at, or why daddy not here, or whatever they be talking like. So she going through what she going through. And then the child alone is juggling his feelings. He going through all kind of stuff because he wonder, where my daddy, why he not home, why he can't come home, or whatever. So you got to deal with your own feelings, and then you got to deal with your children's. Some people don't deal with their children's feelings. They just be all about thinking about themselves when the children got all kind of feelings and stuff going on, but they be left out. They be left out. And people got to realize the children have feelings like you got feelings, so they miss their mother. They want to know. You need to explain to them. You really need to get out of yours so much, and you need to grasp onto theirs and make sure they be healthy and productive, because it can ruin their life. Their parents being murdered, dying any kind of way, or being taken away can ruin a child. Because we got a lot of small children where their parents are taken away, whatever way they be taken away, and the children are little, so it can ruin their life. Not with all of them, but some of them it can. But you got to handle them delicately. Do not ignore their feelings. Ignore that they need treatment. Ignore that they need counseling. Don't do that. Somebody being choosy. So we have like the one I was saying at first, where Somebody might not have enough money. You heard me say that. Might not have enough money. It might be too high, so you're being choosy. Or God wants you to be choosy and go find an actual another center. You got to check around. You can't just grab the first place you see or the first place somebody tell you. You got to shop around, as they say. But you got to still look at what your wallet can pay for, as far as some kind of treatment place or whatever. In the middle, this man, this patient here, he not going to be choosy, because this is beyond him and beyond the doctors. They can't do no more. So he not going to be choosy. He going to be molded to what the doctors tell him. They got some medicine or treatment or whatever they saying. They want to give to him and see how it works, because that's the last resort. Get what I'm saying? He giving them the warning right here. They letting them know, front and center. God giving this man grace right here, the number 5 card. I mean, it's a card right here. He holding it together. He not going to be choosy. He feel he don't have, he feel, what can I lose? Get what I'm saying? He trying to see if he can live here, because he want to light a candle for his life. He want to light that candle. He don't want his candle to go out. So he going along with whatever the doctors say extra they can do to save him. And I feel he going to make it, though. I feel he going to make it. I feel he's going to make it, whoever he is. I feel he's going to make it with whatever this treatment is, whatever this is. Ooh, I felt a certain kind of way, sir, whoever you are. I felt a certain kind of way with that. Over here, if these people get it together, son, mother, or man and wife, or whoever this is, who seasonal coming and calling back home, or whatever's going on, whenever, periodically, or whatever this is, or playing the other one, or whoever these people are here. A woman, though, and somebody hooked on. I feel like it's a guy, but it could be your daughter. I don't know who it is. Somebody. If you peel up all the layers of guilt and different things and talk about things and settle things and get to the core things, over here in this first row, you can pull out your best glasses. Get what I'm saying? And not try to mold a person to the way you want them to be, but be who you are, but be honest. Get what I'm saying? Over here, this mother going to deal with her son and do what she have to do as far as her son. Say all she have to say, and the next step is she's going to have to get some kind of counseling. Don't leave his feelings out, and don't push his feelings to the side like they ain't nothing. Okay? Because sometimes grown-ups just think about the self. When it be when somebody die, they think about the self. And the children just be looking at them crying and all, and they thinking about, I guess, in their little minds, what about me? Get what I'm saying? So we got money. So money is needed right here. This person need to work. If this person coming back to this cancer patient's home, this person need to work. Whoever it is, need to work. Because this cancer patient don't need you to be a burden, because this person been trying to make things work, probably going to work, or just trying to pay the person's bills, house bills, medicine bills, or whatever. This person don't need you to come back home or come home with your burdens. You got to work. You got to get some money, bring some money if you coming to move in. Because you're not going to be camping out to get your needs met. And that is eat up the food, run up the electricity, have romance, or whatever you're coming for. God not allowing that. And this person should not be allowing it either. Period. Seasonally, whenever you want, or however you come. Whoever you are, don't matter if you the child. If you old enough to work, you need to work. Because right now, your mother, if this your mother, needs you to pull your weight. You heard of that? Pull your weight. In the middle here, we have right here, this man, he got the money for his treatment. If they got something else for him, he got the cash to pay for it, because he's trying to live. Over here, we got this mother, she juggling. Probably trying to pay the bills, got to get him counseling now, so she got to put some money aside to get counseling for him now, because that's money. Sensitivity needed in this first row by this person who coming home to this person that's sick. Sensitivity is needed over here with the mother, that the child is feeling all kind of ways. She feels she got to move on and all that's good and all, whenever. But your child come first before any new man. I'm saying it. Okay, in the middle, I feel the doctors gave him sensitivity for sure right here. They came and they gave him a warning, and they told him with this one, I'm warning you, we can't do no more, it's beyond us. They want to give some kind of medication. They told him everything about it, what need to happen and all. Will he be molded to go along with what they saying to save himself? And he's saying yeah. Because what makes a happy home, he want to be able to go home. He want his candle to stay lit. Get my drift, a man right here, whoever it is. Over here in this first row, with whoever this lady is, with whoever coming home to her, what makes a happy home for her is for whoever this is to get a job. Because God wants whoever this is to get a job. Will you work, whoever you are? Because you phoning home, right? So you need to get a job and do what you're supposed to do. Get a boss look, go on an interview and get that job and bring in the bacon. You might gonna get on an airplane to come home with, you're gonna have a window seat or something just in a windowsill, whatever that car is gonna stand for. Okay? Because maybe whoever you are, a warrant came for you. A warrant is coming. So maybe a warrant came for you some kind of way and you skipped town or you left or whatever, or maybe one is gonna be coming for you period. I don't know. Or if not a warrant for you or whatever, maybe some kind of way something came to you as far as maybe money. Or I can just put this with the mother. A bill came for. A bill came for her. And she need to pay some more money. I can change it around. Over here, you need to filter it when you come home to see whoever the sick person is. Or both of you need to filter it. Okay? So that's what I got for. I made it 3. So let's just see. However it's going. Whatever cards go with you, take it. If they don't go with you, don't even worry about it. So this was healing. So I'm going to get some love. So I did 3. I did 2. So we're going to do some love for the cancer patient. Our cancer patient. Whoever the patient is. Let's just flip. This is love. So bear with me for a minute. I'm going to wiggle them a little bit. I'm going to turn around and stretch my leg. Okay, let's just see for cancer patient. Whoever is the cancer patient, our cancer patient. Okay, universe, you know all about it. So we got love. This is love for cancer patient. We got a cancer patient. You want to talk? Or somebody want to talk to you? Let's see. Somebody want to talk to you. Somebody think you got pretty eyes. Whoever you are. Our ex of yours. Whoever he is. You want to know if you care. But God say don't let other people put their burdens on you. Because if you sick, you really can't be dealing with other people's burdens. Ducking won't help you. You're going to have to be you. God wants you not to let this person put his burdens on you. God wants you to leave him in the past. You got your own burdens to bear. Somebody got cancer I'm talking to with the storyline. Wear some pink. Look, and that's the color for cancer. Get what I'm saying? Stay calm and leave this person behind. Let's just look. I don't know if you have children. It could be you might have children. If not, just don't ignore this card if you don't have children, okay? But if you do, he might be an extension to the children. He want to be an extension. Get what God's saying? Oh, I want to come see my children. You know how people, I want to come see my children when all the time they want to come and get in your bed. Can I just be honest about that thing? Think about it. Think about it for a little while. In full. I want to be an extension to my children. That means with this right here, this person want to move in. Get what I'm saying? He already starting off. You got pretty eyes. Get what I'm saying? Okay. So let's just flow. You don't need no burdens, God says, because you fighting Cancer. Somebody could be a water sign. He could be a Pisces. Don't have to be. He could be in his emotions, whoever this is. But you got to get your mind settled, God says. You, right? And be happy again, because whoever you are, you going through what you're going through. You're dealing with a spectrum, okay? He got a nerve putting you on trial, though. Asking you a bunch of questions about whatever, but something is going to piss you off or him off that you want to see on social media. Could be my videos. Who knows? I don't know. Okay, but circumstances stop you from framing it for... Ooh, this is the wrong card, sorry. Circumstances cause you to get a lawyer. Okay, so I don't know if this your husband. I don't know if there's going to be some kind of joint custody, child support, or what that is. Let's just go. Okay, God said you got to stop lying to yourself. Maybe as far as this person here, he could be a Virgo, act like a Virgo, business mind like a Virgo. God wants you to go have some fun. Put your pink on, go have some fun. Because maybe it was some slick words. Because he want to move in, I told you. Because he's starting off with all that sweet talk. Well, here he is, he want to move in. Look at you. Are you divorced? Or are we just going to be playing house? You might have children by him. That don't mean he your husband. I got children by someone. He not my husband. Get what I'm saying? Or are you divorced? Get what I just said. Circumstances cause you to get a lawyer or him to get a lawyer. So if he want to get a divorce, he need to get some kind of lawyer up in there. You asking, are you divorced? Or you just want me to play house with you? Get what the card's saying. After we move in, then what? Because if you're not divorced, you can't. If he not divorced, you can't do nothing with him. Because you want to justify that thing, right? That he cared with you, and caring would be your husband, to truly put things like it's supposed to be. But he wants you right now to care with him. Because it's division, you not, but you decided you giving up. Well, you already decided, because God said you got to keep this person in the past, because right now I'm talking to somebody who a cancer patient, and you can't have nobody stressing you out. You saying you give up. God said you got to save some money, whoever you are. So here he is, two beats to find one another, two hearts that beat together to find one another. So he trying to come in hard, hot and heavy. I miss you so much, and he might do. We can't say he don't miss you. That don't mean, I can't say he don't miss you. I don't know this man. He feel you won't talk. Boy, he know you pretty well. He must have made you mad. Good and mad if you won't talk. Because I don't know any ladies that won't talk to a guy that they really love or like. Especially if he say, oh, you got some pretty eyes, or whatever he might say, sweet. So he must have made you good and mad. Whatever it was, not paid non-support, or he just got some other woman, or he married, or whatever. It's vital he feel that you talk to him, though. Okay, in any situation, God says you got to gain clarity. Deep. Okay, let's just flow. You were seeing things not in color. I'm sorry. You was seeing things, you had to look at things in color and not in black and white. It's fuzzy. So whoever this is a child father of yours. But whoever he is, he was married, or is married, or was married, or whatever, whoever this is. Whoever he is. And God needs you to see it clear. Because color is clear. Black and white can get all fuzzy, we know. It causes tension times for you. So we got right here, you want to get happy. Because you want to fill out some kind of applications or paperwork for something, whatever it is. Whatever it may be. Whoops. Here we got this married card. See, this person was married. Are you married? You shouldn't have to keep asking him, is he married? He should be honest from the get-go. Right? From the jump. Because you are whoever you are You wanted to know that he have another man or woman on the side. Are you married? Or you might turn it around and say, he might turn it around and say he want to marry you. Well, you might say that you want to be a married lady. I can turn the card around because you don't want to be a woman on the side. Or if he decided to go get a divorce up here with that with that a lawyer card, and he totally free, and he decided to come your way, because this could have been the past, and this could be now, I don't know. Some kind of way you fill out some kind of paperwork as far as like to get married, right? And then it actually happened. So we can take it another way if it go like that, because he might say, well, I'm finished with the caravan of women having other ladies. Get what I'm saying? But you don't. He wanted you to be stagnant and stay still and don't go nowhere. Still be there for him, love him, even though he had somebody else. He had a wife. You want to doll up for a date? Or maybe you want to doll up and you want to go to the courthouse some kind of way. You do fill out paperwork when you come to court. When you get married, right? Don't have to be, but it might be. Or you just going to go on a date right here, period. Or he might want to take you on a date. And the doll up, go on a date. Because he's saying, I'm yours and you are mine. People want to say that when they get ready, though. Or when you talking to somebody else or whatever. It's kind of crazy. So this one here is, you know, where am I at? Okay, there's going to be lighting a fire in you until it's lit. And that's how you're going to know it's the truth. That he want to marry you, or that he finished with the other ladies, or that he married, or whatever it is. We got to name whatever, or that God wants you to stay away from him. Some kind of feeling, or whatever you're going to get inside that's going to let you know which way to go. I don't know what he's going to be saying. Because tension on the bird. This card. This goes with those cards. I don't know why it's in here. I'm going to have to throw it over. I don't know why it's in here. Let me see something. Doll up for a date. These are love cards. Okay. So God said, how much would it take for you to leave? To just be finished with that person. So I feel maybe because God said a past. So some kind of way you left this person. Because God says somehow leave the person in the past. So it might be where he's coming back or something. But you already left him one time. Where it left you with fear drops maybe because you had to downsize, or maybe he got to downsize. He wants you to take the joyous occasion, go out on a date with me. Because God said keep your eyes on these cards, because he mentioned he was coming. So here we go. He gonna ring your doorbell because he want to shackle you down. That means, you know what that means, to make you his, barefoot with desire. Get ready, I'm coming for you. Follow me? So, something store-bought, whatever he might buy, whatever it may be. Might be a ring, whatever he might buy. We're going to do some sitting down. So we have right here that, do your ex love you? You wondering, do he love you? Do he really love me? But God said, do it matter? Because God told you leave this person behind, because he's going to be talking from a car to you. So, you're going to be going and dancing. Change up your hair and go dancing with him or without him. However it's flowing. I just don't know what you're going to do, because you got your heart protected. But back then with this man, he had his heart like this. Overprotected. Wrapping it like 10 times like you wrap a sandwich of saran wrap. Because he was a married person. So if he married, he can't be really too emotional with you. Give you too much emotion because it belonged to his wife. He hooked on something already. But right now, He just protected, and you protected. You even right here. Put some boundaries up. It gotta be some boundaries. When people do certain things to you and hurt you, you gotta have some kind of boundaries where you're not gonna have that again. Get what I'm saying? You gotta have a boundary. Oh, can't go that way. Oh, can't go that way. Get what I'm saying? Okay. So we dealing with a cancer patient. Still this cancer patient, remember? So you are the cancer patient, whoever I'm talking to. Not the person. So in your trying times, I don't know if you barely saw him or what. If he's not a Pisces, maybe he a water sign, or he in his emotions. Or he was in his emotions. There was nobody's affair but the person he was involved with, so he didn't tell the lady he was married to that he had you, and he didn't tell you that he had her. Here you are. Should I forgive him for the God mission? Because God won't want you to forgive, because whoever he is, he's going to communicate. Because when you fight for this love, he wants you to fight for this love. But if you got cancer, you don't need a person coming in your life that's going to be running out this way and that way. You need somebody who's going to be there for you. So you need somebody who want to fight along with you, your cancer, and be there for you. Get what I'm saying? Not as long as you can make love to the person. You need this person to be there when you can't make love. You heard what I just said, right? Not think about the self. What is the scent? Success comes in many colors. Yeah. He want to succeed and get you back. But you want to succeed and be cancer. But you want a partner who's going to be there every step of the way with you to make sure that you succeed together. You don't want nobody half-stepping. You don't want nobody who running out as soon as things going wrong. You don't want nobody who looking at you like this, like you're a liability. Oh, well, I don't want to be, I can't stay here with her. As soon as he see you going downhill or whatever, whatever you're going on with you, he running out, running to other ladies, back to that again, because he don't want to bear with it, don't want to get in his feelings. But how he think you be feeling over there, where he start looking at you as a liability? Because back then he had his, or he decided he want to close his ears to your pains, your whining, or whatever you might be feeling like, or your complaining, or whatever you might be saying because of your sickness. And he decided to close his ears to it because he's going to start looking at you as a liability. You want a man who's going to be there. If he ain't going to be there, you don't want him. God wants you to keep him in the past. Here he is. I admit, I did it. He did what? Didn't tell you that he is a married person. Okay, so I'm trying to end it. It's a sensitive issue, but God said you need to tell him the truth. What all you got to say to this person, tell him and let him know what it is and what it ain't. Because you got to have some boundaries in place. You don't want a half a man. You don't want a piece of man. You don't want a sorry man. You want somebody who in it for the long haul. In it like, you want somebody who in it like they got cancer like you. You want somebody in it for the long haul. If you take your medicine, you want him to be the person to help you take your medicine. Get what I'm saying? If you need to be fed, you want him to feed you. Get what I'm saying? If you can't do it, get my drift. You don't want some half-stepping man who in it long as you walking around and look like you okay. And then as soon as tension come, build up when the person see, right here with this card, the person see that you feeling down from your chemo or whatever it might be. Get what I just said. You need this person in it for the long haul. If this person not going to be in it for the long haul and not think about himself in this, but think about you in this and what you feeling like and helping you and loving you. Because when they take them marriage vows, they say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. It sounds cute and pretty, but a lot of people don't even go with those vows. They don't. They just say all that just to be saying it. That's why it's good to write your own vows. Write your own vows. And maybe whatever you write, you can hold up to whatever you write. Because a lot of them don't stand up. And do what the vows say that they be saying when they get married. So let's see if there's a little bit more. Whoa, the seamstress. I like that. I like that. That's a good card on this side. Because you put him in the sewer. Because God told you back then, put him in the sewer. That's where he needed to be. But it came up this way. He want to mend it. And this means he want to make sure it never come apart, your relationship. That's a good card. Okay, 7 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. You pinpointed a problem and you want to equal and fair. You want to be treated like you deserve to be treated. And you got children by this person. You want to be, your children be treated equal and fair, and you want to be treated equal and fair. Because you've been living a sofa of a life equipped for the best, God says. The best man. Not a man who, right here, where you so you confused about your lover. Not a man who you confused wondering, what's going on with him? Why he won't marry me? Because he had somebody else, that's why. He is petrified about his cabbage, his dough, his moolah, his money, his green, his bread, his dough, his coins, green. Okay, that's it. One more. Okay, stop. Okay, we'll take these and then call it quits. Okay, let's see. Well, you a Cancer patient I'm talking to. And he needs to come correct. You don't need stress or problems on you, period. He wants you to take down the walls for love. Cheat on his achievements. That means he got a divorce. He shouldn't even come in your face if he don't have that divorce yet. You don't want to hear about he getting it. You want him to say he got it. Get what I'm saying? You want to hear he got it. I'm saying that he getting it. That's not good enough for him to be moving in your house. He needs to have it where you see it on paper. Get what I'm saying? And then the next step need to be where he get hitched to you. Get what I just said. You know, you hitch that horse and buggy up. You better look at some old movies if you don't know what I'm talking about. You hitch the wagon to the horses. Right? And that's what happened. Right? He wants you to cheat on his achievements. But you want it to be where his achievements is he already got the divorce and you want to see those papers. Not that he getting a divorce. That means nothing to you. After you get the divorce, then you come see me. So I can see them papers. Then the next step is getting hitched to you. Not living with you a whole year and all of that. No. Let's go. To the courthouse we go. Or wherever you want to go at. Because he wants you to take down the walls for love. And you're not taking down no walls for love. Unless this person is divorced. Get my drift. Because this person got to show you this person is finished with a caravan of women having other ladies besides you. You don't have time for that. You got time for that. Budget plummeted. Yours or his, right? His cologne penetrate the surface. Okay, he might hear something smell good. We know how that is when it smells good. It smells good. It does. It does. Just like lady perfume smell good. It just smells good. That's just how it is. I gotta tell you, it just smells good, right? But the thing is, it might back then used to penetrate the surface of you, but now you don't have time for that. You can let that penetrate the surface after he get married to you, and you can smell his cologne all day and all night. Once that happens, before that, you don't need to be smelling this cologne because you want structure. Because I'm dealing with this person here I'm talking to you is a Cancer patient, so you don't have time for cologne or nothing else. You need a real man. That's what you call a real man. Step up to the plate. You get what I'm saying? He might be stung. You want structure. But that's how it is. What? She ain't gonna give me no kiss. She ain't gonna give me no hug. She ain't let me move in without getting murdered. What? And you hear me say the boundaries? Oh no, this is different now. Like I said, different ball game. This is different. It's not like it used to be, sir. It's boundaries now. You want to stay the night here. You want to spend time with me and all. You want to show me you love me. You want to show me you want to be with me. You want to show me you want to be with your kids. You want to show me them divorce papers. After that, let's go get hitched. That's how it goes. No shortcutting, because really, if you let the person come in and you're not married, you going back down the same road you came out of, because it don't do you no good, because you're still not married. Being engaged don't mean nothing. That's not married. People can be engaged for 5 years and don't get married and walk away from each other. That's all it does, is make the person be able to get everything they want to get out of you and hold your life up and still don't marry you. Shut you up by giving you a ring. But that's all she wants, is a ring. Let me give her a ring so I can shut her mouth up and I can still get and use her like I want to use her until I find somebody else. Then I tell her I'm walking away. She can keep that ring. It don't matter. I'm going on to somebody else. You're not going to have your life helped up by this person anymore. Whoever you are, you got cancer. You don't have time for that. This person going to come front and center with those divorce papers he need to. And then the next stop is for you and him to make a date to go down there to the courthouse. You don't have to have a big wedding. Go to the courthouse and get hitched. You want to have a reception after that, months after, whatever, however you want to take it. But you need to go get get married, because he need to be legally responsible and in place for you, because you a person who have cancer. You sick, so you need an obligated partner, not some boyfriend as they call it, but we dealing with grown people, a man friend, where when it come down to stuff, he ain't gonna be able to do nothing as far as you with any kind of hospital care, because what? He not your husband. If he your husband, he can make a decision and help make a decision or whatever it might be. Get what I'm saying? He need to go to what? No, that's not the card. Okay, so we have, like, this is a building. So let's make this the courthouse. Right? So you don't want no smoke with him and he don't want no smoke with you. Or God just telling you, check your smoke detectors, whoever I'm talking to. How much would it take for you to leave this person? Because God wanted you to leave this person, keep this person out until that person show you this person mean business. And this person only way this person gonna show you that he mean business and he love you and want to be with you or whatever this is that this person has to bring you the divorce papers to show you that this person is divorced. The next step after that, if you want to wait 1 week, wait 1 week. But after that, you need to move on it. Move on it. Move on it. No delaying, stalling, putting off. Move on it and go get that marriage. Right? Because you're not going to have him living in there with you. You sick and he have no obligations. If he married, he obligated. He got obligations to help pay those bills in there. Right? Get what I'm saying? It's time for everybody to grow up and stop playing house. You saw what the card said? Ain't gonna be no playing house. It's time to be a grown-up here. Be a responsible grown-up. You want to be with me, you're going to marry me. And you're going to be responsible. Right? For helping me and for caring for your kids. Legally. Ain't no playing around on this channel. I don't play games. I'm dealing with grown-ups over here. So if somebody ain't not a grown-up, my channel ain't for you. You're going to have to embrace nature outside. Right? Feel the trees, the grass, smell it or whatever. Or bring some plants in your house. Get what I'm saying? Here he is, you're mine. Well, all is fine. Talk is cheap. My mother used to say, talk is cheap. Action is where it's at. Did you hear what I said? His talk is cheap. Action is where that. Put your money where your mouth is. That means get married to me. Get what I'm saying in this storyline? Show me that you love me. You gonna obligate yourself to me. If she got to go in the hospital, that you gonna sign them papers to help pay a bill that's due. Get what I'm saying? If she needs some medicine, you want to pay for that medicine. Get what I'm saying? Show her you love her. If she needs you to rub her back, you there all the time. You not at some other lady's house. You there because that's where you belong. With her. Show your love. Here she is. Are you coming for me? Are you coming for me? Because you saying what you saying, but are you really coming? Because deep down she do miss you with this card. I miss you. She miss you. She did. But you miss her too, because she had to cut you off, because God said cut you off. You gotta show in your actions, whoever you are. What is this card? He's all faded. That's it. Bear with me for a minute. You gotta control your temper in the car or in the house, what she did. So let me read this woman. It's gone. It's so faded out. This one looks like the place. Bear with me for a minute. I'm trying to see what this card says. Bear with me. Bear with me. What is this card? What is this? Oh, in the fall time. In the fall time, something happened. Or somebody might fall. But no, this say the fall time. So in the fall time, something might have happened in the fall time. Okay. So I'm gonna I think I'm gonna leave this alone, right? I'm gonna leave this alone. This is the love cards. So maybe in the fall you can plan your wedding. Get what I just said. If you want a wedding, not get married, but the wedding. Unless your divorce is taking a while for divorce to happen or whatever. If it's like that, if God's saying like that's gonna be where it's final in the fall, okay, we go with that. And if it's final in the fall, it's final. But you don't get to be in her bed and in her house until it's final. Get my drift? Until you marry her. It gotta go another way. Because she wasn't treated like the queen she needed to be treated like. You got to treat her like the queen. And being treated like the queen is she got to be your wife. For you to be laying in her bed, staying in her house, or any of that. Get what I'm saying? So you can see your kids. Come get them. And take them wherever you want to take them at. Because you got too much of everything for free. And it can't go that way again. You got to show her you love her. It's time for you to put some money out there, put some time in, put some work in, and show that you love and value this lady that you say you love and you miss. Because whoever this is has cancer. And she definitely don't need pressure and problem from you. If you're not coming correct, you need to stay away because she got enough on her plate. Yeah, I'm one of them. I seem like I'm hard, right? I'm one of them hard ones. I'm just to the point. I'm a romantic, but I'm just to the point. I don't play around like that. She got too much on her. She don't have time for a man coming thinking he gonna be playing her. I don't think so. You're not playing her. Not in her trying times. You're not playing her. No, I know you're not. You're not trying her. You could be a water sign. You could be in your emotions. I don't know. Right? Judging or whatever. But nobody caring about you judging. You don't like what's going on. So what? You're going to have to bear with that thing. You have to deal with that thing because boundaries is getting put up. You come back her way, boundaries going to be in place. And that's no joke. However it was, is no more. I gotta say son. No more son. I gotta say no more son. My cousin used to say that, son. Person not his son, but he say something about son. Call a person son. You get my drift. So, yeah. So, we're going to leave it here. I see it be you. You is going to be you, but you probably be circumstances. You got to see a lawyer and work this stuff out and make it happen if you really want to be with her. and do things the right way and be with your kids and be with her, number one. But you probably going to be pissed off about what you hear on here, but it don't matter. If it's here or somewhere, you want to see something, even if it's on Facebook. Because if she go out and have a good time and dress up and look pretty or whatever, you might don't like that. But she's not going to meet anybody. She just going to have some fun and enjoy herself because of what she going through. And she deserves to have fun. Not be just saddled down waiting for you to decide whenever you want to come and see her. She dealing with a sickness and she need to enjoy every facet and piece of her life. Because that's her life that you can't give and you can't take. And she got to enjoy it. And not be standing still waiting on you. Letting her time go by waiting on you. It's crucial. Okay, this the Brass Love 1. Remember what I said at the beginning. For all of the people on here, they was cancer patients. Each person, each story. Right? Remember what I said. God gave me this last night. There's energy in your wig, ladies with cancer. Right, I wrote it on here last night, kind of sloppy. So when you go to get a wig, don't pick it up going off of the price of it. It's cheap. Don't pick it up because it's the latest style what everybody wearing. Pick it up because God drawing you to it. Because God going to draw you to a certain wig. Because God says energy in your wigs, ladies with cancer. Okay? This the Brass Love 1.